Wisconsin.
Call now for your free timeshare exit info kit. 800-885-3663. That's 800-885-3663. 800-885-3663.
Hey, this is Jelly Roll. As many of you know, my song Winning Streak is about my own personal struggles with addiction. I first sought help for my addiction at 14 years old. Start your recovery journey. Choose a proven addiction treatment option that's right for you at choosechangeca.org. The real you is worth recovering. Choose Change California provides access to proven treatment options for addiction to opioids and stimulants. ChooseChangeCA.org. This is your chance to recover your life.
KHTK HD1 Sacramento, KYMX HD3 Sacramento.
Sactown Sports 1140, your local sports leader.
Few words about Darius. Dynamic offensive creator, a young man who can score from all three levels, someone we're excited to have here with the ball in his hands for many years to come.
Let it just fall. Let it just fall in.
There it is, the latest smash hit from Drive Guys Records, the dawning of the age of King Darius, and here we are again, and what do you know? It's time for another True Sports Card Show. I'm Dub G with things to tell you. Emron's here with cards to sell you. So let's bring him out. There's so much he knows. It's Emron Pilati. He's the star of these shows. Yay!
Car parts. This. You're going to be laughing half the show. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for listening.
Good morning, Emron Pilati.
Okay, so just a quick thing.
Yeah.
This headphone jack has been troubling or...
Oh, really?
Yeah. So as I was plugged into this, you have to kind of fiddle with it to get it to sound correctly in your ears. Mm-hmm. And it was ISOing portions of your song right now.
You're lucky.
So I heard only the harmony part very low on the actual track itself. And I was like, this does not sound great. Like, I was just thinking to myself. So I fiddled with it and I was like, oh, okay, we're back to normal.
Yeah,
it sounds great.
Yeah.
So as you build these songs, Whitey, and you go into your incredible falsetto, as well as your very deep bass.
Yeah.
The fact that you layer this over and over again to create these, it's pretty amazing.
Well, I appreciate that.
Truly.
That was a very difficult one to do because of all the harmonies, and I got partway through and I thought I'm out. I can't do it.
It's sitting on YouTube right now. There's 4 Whitey Gleasons on the actual video. You're wearing definitely a
fourth
number 5.
dimension. I'm the fourth dimension.
So you wear.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's who sang the original.
Yeah.
So, oh my goodness, the little what do you call them? Easter eggs that are in there in this video. So you're wearing.
Chris Watkins did the video, by the way.
Number 5. Shout out, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Number 5, you're wearing 32, so you're wearing Dylan's jersey. You're wearing number 4.
Chris Webber.
And you're wearing number 1140.
That's right.
So, yeah, I did watch it, I promise you.
Yeah, you did.
I did watch it.
Yeah. But enough about that. Here we go.
First of all, let's have a little discussion. You missed your shift last week.
Oh, well, I still have some sick leave. I checked.
You're like, well, I was driving, and then I decided to not go to the store. So we were understaffed. We had a very successful until 3 p.m. Saturday, July 4th. It went really well. We made the same amount of money like we would on a regular Saturday, but we were 3 hours earlier of a close. So that was nice.
Just because people thought I was going to be working. So you're welcome.
The line was out the door. So yeah, what'd you do on the 4th? How was your 4th?
It was good, actually. Honestly, I did work a lot. That's what I was doing a lot, was working on that quote unquote song. So yeah, we had some
Wait, you missed your shift for that?
Yeah, I did.
Well, King Darius appreciates it. You had him on that Monday before, so the Monday the 6th, was it?
Yeah.
You had him on Drive Guys for the interview.
After the
How'd that interview go? I mean, the kid's 19, so I don't expect him to be incredibly polished of an interview.
He was very good.
Okay?
He was engaged, and I know it was a day where he was doing a lot of media, and sometimes anybody can start to get worn down. But he really appreciated Alan, asked him about what he had said to Draymond and how people had misinterpreted him saying, I want to guard my man. Some people thought, in fact, I thought initially he was saying, I don't care about team defense, I only care about my man. And he said, look, thank you for giving me a chance to explain that. I want to be very competitive at that end. So.
When I was 19, I never made mistakes verbally. Never. I would just say things and it was spot on all times. Mm-hmm. Yeah, these God, couldn't even imagine being 19 years old, that kind of scrutiny and trying to.
People are so, as you know, I don't have to tell you, they're so freaking excited.
Yes.
That song, that's an old song, but it was just so perfect for the way people are feeling.
We're gonna start.
Right,
we're gonna start out with some Darius Acuff card conversation. Okay.
Okay.
Everybody?
Yes.
Hey, card guy, shut up.
I don't
and
even
talk
know if he
cards.
has any cards, Zimmerman. I got to tell you, I know you're the expert. Now.
Last week we talked about a particular card, right?
Yes.
Which card was it? Do you recall?
Tops Now?
No.
No.
We did talk about Tops Now. It's
Yes.
not that we didn't talk about that.
We talked about draft picks.
There's one that was Donruss Signature Series.
Yes.
Do you remember what it was?
It was Donruss Signature Series.
Nice. But there was multiple autographs on there. Do you remember who it was?
Was it Calipari?
Correct. And do you remember who the other one was?
I forget.
His teammate at Arkansas, Malik Thomas.
Oh, okay.
So it was a triple auto.
Yeah.
It was numbered to 10, and it sold for like $1,000, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, dude, that's a cool card. Guess what walked into our store?
Come on.
That we purchased.
No way.
YouTube.
There it is.
Not only did this walk into Sacramento unprompted, look at the card number, Whitey Gleason.
The card number is number 5
of 10.
Yeah.
Darius Acuff Jr.'s actual jersey number.
John Calipari, Darius Acuff, Malik Thomas. That's tremendous.
Isn't that incredible?
Yes.
Unprompted, walked in the door, and we bought it.
What did you say to the person who brought it in?
I said, what the hell is this? How did this even make it into our store? So first of all, it was pulled locally, obviously.
Yeah.
And they came in, and this gentleman that sold us this card has sold to us before. So it's not like he just walked in. But YouTube, I'm going to show you real quick. That's card number 5 of 10, Darius Acuff Jr.'s actual jersey number, eBay 101. And we have it. So it's in hand. And I don't know if we're going to sell it or not. And when I say we, I mean me. And I think when I say I don't think so, I mean, no, I'm not going
I'll
to.
give you $25 for it right now.
That seems reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
That seems reasonable. Last comp, non-jersey number, $950. Speaking of getting things for free, talk about that.
Well, Emran just brought in today 2026 Topps Finest. And this is
baseball mega.
Yeah, a mega. Yeah. Baseball mega. Yeah.
And we were talking about this before the show started. So I like to give Whitey some gifts every once in a while because what it does is it holds him feeling bad and guilty. So that's why he
theory,
anyway. And then he shows up next week. We are on a week-to-week basis. It's just basically what do I get this week to entice me to come next week. So we've been doing this for more than a year. I'm certainly upside down for sure.
Yeah,
all the time.
So what is it that separates Topps Finest?
It's one of the premium chromium products.
Gotcha.
Topps Chrome and Finest are always the really great ones for the year. One of the other ones that are very popular for the year for baseball is Topps Chrome Black, or even what's the other one that's pretty expensive? Pristine. So those are kind of the top products. I would say that in the scale of all the products from least expensive to most expensive. This is in the upper tier.
Wow.
Probably, the bottom of the upper tier.
You have me over a barrel.
Yep, here we go.
$25 and this for your A-cup. All right, there we go.
So with that said, I got that for you now. These are mega boxes. So if you're watching online,
It's not
or
very big
through-
for a mega box.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. As a guy that tries my best to do what I can for the environment, they've reduced the size of the packaging by about half. And also, Topps Chrome Black is packaged in baseball where they would come out and the cards would be like 4 or 6 cards, and they'd have this very large box, unnecessarily
right.
large box. For it.
Definitely.
And so they also have condensed because Topps Chrome Black Football just came out this week, which we'll talk about. And it's also in a condensed packaging. So I like it. I think that's really, it's a smart play. And to be honest, I know that they're leaning towards breakers as to why they're doing this, because obviously smaller packaging, less expensive for Topps and Fanatics to ship it, easier rip. It seems to continue on the path of what's best for breakers, and then we'll work around that ecosphere.
That's tremendous. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And
So,
you
good
made
luck.
an interesting point a couple weeks ago. You said, as much as you're involved and know about all the other cards, there's something that pulls you back to baseball every so often. Baseball cards.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's because it's not like baseball's my favorite sport. It's basketball.
Well, you're a Giants fan, so it's
So
been
what
a
else am I
rough
supposed
year
to do?
for Giants fans to really get that excited about things.
Yeah, it's been a toughie. We've got a couple breaking newses.
Yes.
News-eye? What?
News items.
Radii. Radiuses?
Yes, you're right on
When
all of
it
that.
breaks,
Go ahead,
Do you
Anthony.
want it?
Yes, give it to me.
when it breaks,
We have it first.
It's Sactown Sports breaking news.
So we know that the Sacramento Autograph Expo is scheduled for September 4th and 5th, Labor Day weekend. It's a Friday, Saturday. Saturday is when we're going to have all of our autograph guests. We've already announced a couple of them. Fred Bolitnikoff, as well as a new addition that we added this past week was Ricky Williams.
Yay!
Good old Ricky Williams. So he'll be joining us coming from Grass Valley, both figuratively and actually. No? Okay. So that was pretty good. No? No. Okay. Just go ahead and dump that.
You're on your own on that.
Ricky Williams, the great running back, famously traded for the pick by Mike Ditka and team, where they did, like half the team's
It was like
draft
an
picks.
entire draft.
Yeah, it was
or-
insane.
Yeah.
For Ricky Williams. Then he showed up with his dreads. Stuff that doesn't really fly too well in 2026. But yeah, Mike Ditka was doing that. So we have Ricky Williams that's going to be joining us. And then 2 new additions that I'm announcing later today. Our friend of the show, friend of the shop, artist Gilmore will be joining us. It's all 7'2" of him. So the Basketball Hall of Famer, along with the other Basketball Hall of Famer, Dan Issel, both of them will be joining us at the Sacramento Autograph Expo September 5th. Now,
By the way, would you like to know what that trade actually was?
Yeah,
real quick?
that'd be fun.
The Saints gave up all of their 1998 draft picks. 12th, 71st, 107th, 144th, 179th, 218th, plus their 2000 first rounder, which ended up being second overall, and third round picks, a total of 8 picks, and they got the 5th pick in 99, which they used to select Ricky Williams.
Number 5 to get all that for number 5.
Yeah.
And he had a solid career. He really did. He was wonderful. And he was also a Madden cover athlete, which some people talk about the Madden curse. Peyton Hillis. Is that was the name? Peyton Hillis, yeah, the running back. I'm trying to think who else was Madden curse. Vic.
Eddie George, I think.
Yeah, Madden curse.
Yeah.
At any rate,
So he's going to be there.
Ricky Williams will be joining us. So we have Dan Issel, Ricky Williams, Artist Gilmore, and we also have Fred Bolitnikoff. So far, I'm working on a very large name right now. It's all about his health and whether or not he can make it. Don't worry, he's not like on his deathbed. I'm not rolling anybody out, but just out of curiosity, just checking with his doctors to make sure that the long haul from Florida to us would be something that he can handle, which I do believe he will. So I'm excited to be able to announce
So
it.
Mitch McConnell is
Mitch,
coming here.
there he is. Pictures only. Oh, one other thing that you did help me connect. We have with free autographs a meet and greet, right? Our friend,
Yeah.
your friend, our friend.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
Jerry Reynolds.
Jerry Reynolds will be at the Autograph
Yeah.
Expo signing autographs, taking pictures. He's just the greatest guy. He really is. I really love him. He does not like me, but still, I love him. Jerry, if you're listening, which you definitely are not, at least not my parts.
Sometimes he does, he says. He's told me.
Really?
He's driving around. Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, but I think he's up in Tahoe now, so.
Oh, is he out there getting autographs? Steph! Steph, do you know me? I want an autograph. Yeah, the celebrity golf tournament's going on right now, so all the graphers are up there, bugging everybody. And that's one of the events where a lot of autographs, I anticipate a lot of autographs coming into the store over the next week or two.
I just remember when I was up there, and it was a while ago, there were very explicit rules about players would not sign certain things because dealers would come up with, or they'd have kids go up, right, with, hey, will you sign this helmet? And then they take it back to dad or whoever, and then they sell it.
We're working through Beckett's language, just trying to help him. And can you sign this? Is what I'm trying to get him to say. We also have another breaking news. Boom, boom, boom. Anthony, can I get breaking news?
When it breaks,
We have it first.
it's Sactown Sports breaking news.
We were going to wait for Jason to call, right? But here's what we know.
This is for you, Jason.
This is for you, Jason, and you're
This
listening.
is the answer to a question that he asked.
That you have not asked yet.
Yeah. Not
Or
today,
no,
but
not
you
today.
asked a time or two on the show.
You're going to. Topps Chrome Update Basketball is coming out on August 6th. And because I'm the card part, or one half of the card parts, I have direct connections with people. So I had a text message that went out this morning that I sent out to my friend. And Whitey, why don't you go ahead and read that starting at 9:12?
Okay. You want me to actually read what's on here?
Yeah, what I sent him.
9:12.
But not my response, but yeah. Go ahead.
What
I sent to him and then what he sent back.
Callers for the radio show have been asking about your upcoming Kings cards. Did you sign any cards or stickers for Topps/Fanatics? The response was, I signed them this weekend in Vegas.
Oh,
Yeah.
and guess who's that? Dylan Cardwell.
There you go.
Jason, finally.
There's the answer. The answer to two. Yes, there will be a Topps Chrome Update basketball. And yes, Dylan Cardwell
will be in. Well, I don't know. Again, I'm done making promises for other companies. That's bit me in the ass too many times. But I will tell you that Dylan is signing something for Topps Fanatics, and it will be in some product somewhere sometime.
Yeah.
But my guess is that we're looking at Topps Chrome Update being the place to be. And one other question I'm going to end up asking him next time I see him or talk to him is, did he have an NBA debut patch anywhere on his body or on his jersey that he wore last year?
Yeah.
That's a curious question that I have. I don't know. I think about some of the MLB guys, the baseball guys, and even the 19th relief pitcher on the team gets their own MLB
Because if you're
debut.
Fanatics, you never know.
You never know who's going to pop.
Yeah.
Right, who's going to pop.
Yeah.
Speaking of guys that popped in Summer League so far, Darius Acuff Jr., he's already going down the path of what I feel like is an Allen Iverson type start to your...
Somebody did a song about him already.
Did they?
Yeah.
Was it off key in the harmony parts?
It was really good.
How do you... You stretch really well in the morning, patting yourself on the back.
Yeah. I got a lot of experience doing that.
30-something years. No, he's wonderful in the sense of like taking responsibility and doing this leadership. I'm really looking forward to Acuff. He's quite the little engine, man. He's awesome.
I think that's a good description. That's what they want him to be, and that's what he wants to be as an engine for the whole offense and the whole franchise.
Hey, hopefully him and Dylan can get some synergy going, some little pick and rolls and some
They have
lobs.
already a little bit.
Yeah, I'm
I
loving
want to see
it.
what he can do with Maxime Renault.
Yeah, Max hasn't played yet, right?
He said he's going to play tomorrow night.
He said that?
Yeah, well, he said, I'll probably play the second and third game.
Yeah.
So
I think Dylan's going to play another game, and they might shut him down for the
What I love about Dylan Cardwell, and you want this from your second-year guys playing Summer League, he looks like he is annoyed by having to be there. Like, I'm better than these guys, and he's taking it out on the other team, which is what you want from your second
Dylan,
year.
you
want
are
him to-
better.
Yes.
He's being a little crazy, right? Like there's a little bit of there's something in his eye when he's out there, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of moderately worrying and exciting.
Moderately worrying. Yeah, and just I'm preempting you guys to let you know. Dylan is unavailable for the Sacramento Autograph Expo. He's going to be out of town going to an Auburn something or other. So, I mean, good for him. Enjoy. He said that that's the only week that they have off in between all the stuff that's going on with the Kings. Man, this is an exciting time. It's like such a polar opposite of how I felt 6 months ago.
Oh, I know.
You know,
things changed like
that.
One Thanos snap of the fingers.
It just had to take the Clippers and the Nets to make 2 errors in Wagler and.
We'll see, but I guess that's the company line at this point, right?
I mean, that's our company line.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And boy, does Sharp look good or what? Second rounder? He looks great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're doing well. I mean, I skipped over one draft pick.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. I feel like I just went 0 for 6 or maybe even 0 for 8.
Yeah.
Right now.
You know, he missed an absolute layup, and sometimes whether you're just playing, Nerf hoop even or at the playground, and you miss a shot like that, and it gets in your head because you're trying to figure out, how did I miss that? What's going on? And it can be hard to shake.
Right. Let's get it together.
Yeah.
Summer League is the place where we all overreact. We have great overreactions, and so does the card market behind it. You're going to start seeing some real uplift. Both Dabonsa and Peterson cards are up, and I fully expect after last night's 35 points, Caleb Wilson's card's going to go up. Boozer's played well. Mm-hmm. Like everybody so far has played fairly well. I think Wagler had a little bit of a struggle.
He definitely did. He made one basket.
Right. Yeah. And then I don't think Brown Jr. has played yet.
Yeah.
Or did he?
A little bit. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
So we've got Acuff scoring 19 and 25 and all that stuff. You have all the top players playing well in Summer League. No struggles that we've seen so far. This is great for a incoming class that everybody was hyping up. So when we're looking at the numbers on cards that are being pulled, now's a great time to invest because you're going to see some uplift. There's some real hope in this class being one of the great classes of the last 50 years.
Mm-hmm.
And I say 50, but it's only been drafting since 70 something.
Oh, the draft goes way back.
Really? 50 years?
They used to have at least 12 rounds of the NBA draft, I think.
Oh, here we are. Marta Ryan saying in the YouTube chat, Kalshi has Sack versus Dabonsa at 50-50 for tomorrow. I don't know what that means. I know what Kalshi is. I know what 50-50 means. I don't know what the odds are for that, but that's what's just mentioned about Kalshi.
Oh, that they will win? I wonder. Yeah, that's going to be fun. We should be there tomorrow night for that. You're going to be in Las Vegas, too. Why are you going to be?
None of your business.
In Las Vegas.
None of your business. Actually, you brought it up because I told you to. Let's talk cards because people yell at me if we don't talk cards. And also, don't bring any
card guy.
By the way, Mikael Brown Jr. last night, 20 points, 6 of 12 floor, 3 of 6 from the three-point.
If you're a top 10 pick, you're expected to do 20 points because you're going to get the green light.
Yeah.
And you also have 10 fouls to work with. So,
Boy, Dylan Cardwell takes advantage of those.
Well, he's mad. He's angry, right? I'm better than you guys. Whack.
Yeah.
No. I would say that I've told the story before. Longtime listeners, fans of the show, already know that I own 5 of the 99 total LeBron 2003 Topps Gold rookie cards. The one where he's holding his jersey up. Card number 221. And they're numbered to 99, with the exception of a superfractor that doesn't exist in that world. It's the lowest numbered LeBron paper cards that you can have as a rookie. It's very, very in demand. 6 of them walked into the store in 2022. I bought all of them that walked in the door. I was just so excited to see them. And LeBron had not beaten the record yet. There was a lot of things still to come with LeBron when I bought that.
And maybe there still are more things to
come. Yeah, we'll see what happens over the next week as he milks this and letting everybody know that he is going somewhere. Doesn't seem like LeBron to farewell tour himself. So I bought all 5 of those cards, and a couple things I wanted to do was make sure that they were real. And by making sure they're real, send them to a third-party authentication company, get them done as quickly as possible, confirm that they're real, confirm that they're not counterfeit, confirm that they're not trimmed. There's a lot of factors involved. Particularly in vintage, you want to get them done as quickly as possible. So I did that, send him an SGC, because at that time in 2022, Peter Steinberg was running SGC. And the incredible part was you were paying basic value, so whatever that was, $20, and it would be in on one day, and by day 10, it was out the door and graded to you and shipping back to you. Incredible. Incredible turnaround. The pipe dreams of today's 2026.
It's like
world.
science fiction.
Right. Back in my day, we used to send them and they'd come back in 10 days. Yeah, right, Grandpa. So at any rate, we have them now. So I have them. My friend, one of my best friends, Bill, has them physically in Vegas. And I have 3 SGC versions and 2 PSA versions. So PSA 8, SGC 8.5, SGC 6, PSA 5, and I have an SGC, and it says altered, but it's not altered. What happened was, if you look at the card itself, when it came off the print roller, it kind of smeared the gold flaking. So I don't know why SGC marked it as altered. So what I'm doing, since we are going to be set up and selling at the National in 2 weeks in Chicago, I'm going to go fly on Thursday to get those cards from my friend Bill, and we're going to take them to PSA at the National to get them graded at that moment, that while we're there. So I'm going to drop them off on Wednesday and take them with me on Sunday when we go home. I think they're doing on the National, they're doing it at like $750 per card, but to have it done during the show. But obviously I'm going to get hit with an upcharge. Why am I doing all this?
Why are you doing all this, Emron?
The reason I'm doing all this is because these cards very rarely come up for sale. And when I invested in them, I paid a nice amount for them, but certainly it's appreciated since then because I got them graded since they came in raw, ungraded. So last month, I was notified by AJ, the great AJ from our store. He's like, "Hey, Emron, did you see when one of the gold LeBron sold?" And I said, "No. It sold on Fanatic Collect auction. It was a PSA 8, one like I have, and it sold for $40,000. That is not what I paid for the 5. Okay? So to have a PSA 8 sell for $40,000, now that value, obviously that's the current comp. And to me, those I don't anticipate ever selling. I get asked about them a lot. Are you going to sell them? Are you going to sell them? The answer is no, at least not at this moment. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what's called a crossover. And for those of you that don't know what that is, it's where you take a card that's in another slab, so Beckett or SGC or CGC or any other tag, and you say, "All right, PSA, I'd like you to grade this card, but do not take it out of this holder unless it's going to be a minimum of this grade that I'd like it to be." So I'm going to take that 8.5 CGC, SGC, and I'm going to take it over there and say, unless it's an 8.5, don't crack it out of here and just leave it raw.
Do you pay the same?
You pay the same.
Whether they do anything
Whether
or
they
not?
do anything or not.
Man, okay.
It's a risk. So, but the increase in value is such a multiplier past the $750 that I'm going to pay that it's well worth giving it a shot. And I'm not even asking for them to take an 8.5 and make it a PSA 9. I'm just saying give me the same equivalent, because an equivalent 8.5, if you figure it's $40,000 on an 8, PSA 8. So what's an 8.5 PSA? Probably 50? It's a guess. I don't know. There's never been one for sale. So maybe 50. So if I'm paying $750 to move it from SGC 8.5 to PSA 8.5, then it makes a lot of sense to make that investment to give it that shot. I'm also going to do the 5, and I'm also going to do the altered. So the key here is now making sure that this crossover makes sense. For those of you that are thinking about doing a crossover, I can help you, or the team can help you understand that. But what are your thoughts on doing crossovers? Would you do it?
Not if I wasn't going to sell it. As you've said, I'm not going to sell it. And I understand maybe in the back of your mind. But if I'm not going to sell it, I'm paying money for no reason?
That'd be the case.
Yeah.
Here's what I do know. Whether it's inflation or the fact that PSA has steadily done this, today is the cheapest time that I'm going to be able to get it done at this rate, because a week from now, a year from now, 10 years from now, the fee is going to go up one way or another. So I might as well just do this now, give it a shot, and see what happens. Because what we do know is that we anticipate grading through PSA as the king of grading is not going to go down, right? So
Yeah.
Just bite the bullet and get this thing done.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to happen. That's why I'm flying to Vegas on Thursday. And I will see you there because you're going to already be there for Summer League.
That's right. By the way, according to GemRate, which tracks grading activity, PSA graded a record 2.5 million sports, TCG, and non-sports cards during the 30-day period, up 21% from May and 74% from June of 2025. So another record grading month in June.
Did they mention
2026?
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
I'm sorry you weren't listening too.
Don't worry. Neither is my wife, and neither is Beckett, and neither is your wife. Definitely. I would just say that if you look at the mix of grading right now,
Yeah.
Pokemon and TCG is just on fire. They are spending the money to get those done. And just from our standpoint as a store, we've seen our grading go down as far as total count because of the shutdown of the value tier of PSA. Normally, we would have hundreds, if not thousands, of cards that we'd send out weekly to our team down south. But now we're in the high two figures, maybe low hundreds at most. So it's
I
just
may have
the
the
cost
answer to
is
the
there.
question you were reluctant to ask there. PSA was up 74% from last June. CGC was up 78% over last June. Beckett was up 132% from June of last year. SGC down 75% from 2025. So a big grading month in June.
Most recently, I did a story on our Instagram, True Sports Cards, and I mentioned that I'd sent in a Mickey Mantle 56 to SGC just to see how it's going. And I was just trying to show turn times. Single card, sent it in. It arrived on April, I think, 20th. And today, which is July 11th, it's still in grading. So that just goes to show just kind of where they're at. And I'm going to probably, and I would say this reluctantly, I'm not excited about it, but after talking with AJ and the team, it looks like, and I've been doing the research, it looks like we're going to open up to do grading for 4 different companies, which we've never done before. So we'll continue to do PSA, which we've done since the beginning. We were SGC group submitters until they removed that option. Then we moved to CGC as a group submitter, which is the 2 that we do. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do Beckett, SGC, CGC, and PSA. Those are the 4 that we're going to carry. And unfortunately, I don't get a break financially on some of this stuff. So it's just ease of use. We'll throw a few bucks on top of it for the customer. We'll do group subs. We'll do what we can. I'm going to have a disclaimer on our paperwork that says, look, if it's less than 4 months, don't even call. I don't know where it's at, but I'll tell you it won't be finished. And one thing that our customers know after nearly 5 years of grading for you, I call you the second they walk in the door. So once they come back to me, I'm calling you to come pick them up because I know how long you've been waiting, and trust me, I want them back in your hands. And not only that, but back in your hands and potentially sell to me, which is creating inventory for us.
Oh, well. I am wondering if I can ask you now about what to me is the most interesting card story of the entire week.
Okay. Does it involve me?
Sure. Everything that has anything to do with cards involves you. I mean, in your mind, everything that goes on in the world involves you, but
I am the sun of the solar system. Go ahead.
Topps is testing a new strategy to prevent the reselling of sealed products for profit by shipping boxes without the plastic seal. So Wednesday pre-orders for the Chrome Update Basketball Mega Boxes will be let's see, they'll be the first products to ship in this format. Pre-orders for mega boxes, which were scheduled to begin Friday. The first products to ship in this format. So in other words, they send out product boxes of cards to customers. They're not wrapped, which theoretically makes it more difficult, if not impossible, for the scalpers to then resell that, because people are like, wait, I don't want to pay more for that box. It's not even sealed. Is this a good idea? Is this going to work?
So dumb. It's such a dumb idea. But if you're listening, what a great idea.
The thing is, it's unsealed. I'm buying it from Topps. It's still unsealed. I'd rather have something sealed. No matter who I'm buying it from.
If I ordered 5 mega boxes and Topps sends it to me in a package, the package is sealed. So what I do is I go, hey, sealed, not open mega boxes in this taped up cardboard shipping box. Who wants it? Right? I think it's the idea of it being, unless they're just going to slap the label on the exterior of that mega box and send it out. Marta Ryan saying that they love the unwrapped box idea. I get it. I understand why it's being done. It's just that it can easily. Well, how about this? Unwrapped means the plastic that has the Topps logos all over
there's
it.
a picture of it right there
Okay.
for Emmerich.
But I'm sure that they don't just have a loose top to where you just pop it open. They might put like a little sticky on there or something.
Maybe.
Right? So with that said, like, could the sticky be tampered? Otherwise, that box top will just fly out and the cards are flying everywhere, right?
I don't know. My understanding would be that there is no such seal like you're describing. I could be wrong.
Okay.
Because that would kind of defeat the purpose.
But there's no guarantees in megas anyways. So it's not like you're going to get the autograph or memorabilia card plucked out of there and then they're going to replace it with another pack. So it's the same as buying like 6 or 8 packs, loose packs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm going to have these on my shelf, which we don't have. I'm looking to see what I was offered. I think I was offered Hobby, and I think I was offered Blasters, but I wasn't offered Mega by Topps Fanatics. So it's not like I'm going to be receiving them, but I get it. I think that our friend of the show, Rob Veras with Burbank Sports Cards, when he was selling Topps Chrome football this year, he was like hundreds of dollars less than what the actual product was going for at the time. But he was like, we're going to slice it open before you get it. So we'll give it to you because we want you to open it yourselves and not turn it into a resale product. And so he was basically slicing it open. Maybe that was part of the idea, that this was to prevent the scalping portion of it. But if everybody knows that the mega boxes are going to come unsealed, then I mean, how does that prevent anybody from scalping it? It's like, yeah, well, you know, and I know that they don't come sealed. So do you want to pay for it? It's going to be X dollars anyways.
Confirmed pre-orders for hobby boxes of 25-26 Topps Chrome Update. They originally retailed directly from Topps, as you know, Emron, $529.99 on Tuesday. They have already sold for as much as $975 on eBay. Pre-orders sold out within 2 minutes.
$975?
Yes, on eBay. It says here, pre-orders for Topps Chrome Basketball sold out within 2 minutes on the company's website for $369.99. But are we talking megas here? No, it's not clear what they're talking about here. But anyway, they were reselling for as much as $580 on eBay within 24 hours.
You gonna buy them?
Pre-orders. I know a guy I'm going to talk to, but yeah, that's probably a little rich for my blood. I will probably buy some of the.
If I were you,
megas.
I'd hold out showing up for your Saturday show until the guy gives you something. You know, I feel kind of sick for the next 2 Saturdays, unless.
Are we?
You know how you get sick? You whistle. You use that whistle that doesn't ever get
I'm
cleaned.
immune. Whatever's on there, I'm immune. Are we getting to a point where this is only going to be, people who open on eBay?
Yeah.
Are the average people like me gonna?
You're above average, buddy. You're above average.
Well, I mean, when it comes to your wherewithal to buy stuff like this, I mean, I look at that. It's like, yeah, I'm out. I'd love to have that, but I'm out. And even stuff like some of the megas, like, given the potential ROI, it's just I love those cards, but I'm out. Are we getting to that point?
If you are a listener, if you are opening boxes for ROI, let me help you through this. Stop. That is not how you do ROI, return on investment. That is not the play. It's a long stand. It's like going to the casino and saying, hey, if I play blackjack long enough, I'm going to win, right? I'm going to be miles ahead. You may have that moment where you strike gold, but those are few and far between. And so the strategy of thinking that I'm going to open wax because it's going to turn into money for me, I think it can be done. It's not that it can't be done, but only through the grading standpoint.
But don't you think, Emron, that is still perceived to be part of the appeal. And I understand. I agree with you. It's like it's not wise. But don't you think a lot of people are buying them for that reason? We're like, ooh, I could strike it rich on one of these cards.
There's a reason why people play blackjack. There's why people have a cigar. There's people that have a beverage. It's some sort of endorphins that get you going.
Yeah.
And that's okay. I mean, everybody has their things. Some things are healthy, some things are unhealthy. But it's just are you doing it in moderation? Can you go to Barnes & Noble, a.k.a. Whitey Gleason in 2022-23, where you're going to Barnes & Noble buying a blaster box of Allen and Ginter and feeling like, yep, satisfied my palate, I'm good to go. It's when the guys are like, scratching their neck going, I'll make back the rent. It's okay. I'm just going to buy 6 boxes of Finest because I know I'm going to hit. It's when it becomes an addictive, bad scenario for you and your budgetary limitations. That's when it becomes a problem. So I wouldn't treat it as ROI. What I would do is I would treat it more like, okay, this is my budget to spend. And you're very disciplined about it, Whitey. We've talked about it off air many times. You're like, this is my card budget. This is what my wife and I feel is a good amount for me to be able to spend. If I go through it, I enjoyed it. And if I didn't, it's okay because it's not going to hurt me financially for what I have to do with my bills. But then again, when you hold me hostage to get free stuff or you're not going to show up on air, the budget's pretty friendly for you. Maybe not so much for me.
AC has an interesting point. Someone who has access to a roll of Topps printed plastic wrap and a shrink wrap machine can make it factory sealed. However, AC, if some of those products are not available in factory sealed, you're basically telling
making it up.
Hey, I'm a cheetah. Right? I mean, you have to be careful.
I could just see AC with his little wrap, blow drying it, shrink wrapping the thing.
Well, he's right. People are looking at that. They're looking at all possible. I bought some cards once, real quick. I'm sorry.
No,
bought
please.
some cards once a couple of years ago at Barnes & Noble. It was Topps Chrome Baseball. And then I went to take it back. And you can take anything back at Barnes & Noble. And they're like, no.
I didn't read this one, but I read this one. So this one's used and this one's new. I'd like to return
they're really good. They have a really good return policy. And so I went to take it back, and someone said, they're very nice. I said, you can't return it. And I was like, I've returned a lot of stuff here. You have a sign here that says you return it. We can't do returns on this. And I said, well, there's no sign that says that. Let me talk to the manager.
Of course you would.
Yes.
You seem like, as soon as you walked in, if I worked at a retail place, I turn to my colleague and go, this guy's going to ask for the manager.
And
just
the
look
manager was not, it's a little adversarial about it. And basically it came down to, people buy these, they open them, and then they reseal them. So it was kind of one of those things where, like, it was not an accusation, but it was in the air.
And you look like a guy that reseals them.
And I was like, wow, people do that? And I realized, man, that sounds like something somebody would say who does that. Now, I've never done that. But anyway, they were like, okay, you can return it now. And I said, if I can't return cards, you should have a sign that says they're not returnable. So anyway.
They do. I know they do at Target now. For sure.
Yeah, but at this time, this was a while ago.
Okay.
But yeah, that's fair.
Why didn't you drop I used to be Whitey Gleason?
I would have if I thought it would help. Ultimately, they reluctantly acquiesced. But that's why I bring it up, because what they said was people are buying these, opening them, they take out what they want, or they find there's something they don't want, and then they reseal them.
I just need to know who bailed you out. Because they definitely arrested you for disturbing the peace.
No.
I want to talk to the manager.
Yeah.
I bought these blaster boxes.
And when you do something like that, people are looking, and I had to think, is it worth having people stare at me and wondering what the heck's going on?
As you're wearing an 1140 T-shirt.
I decided, yes, it is.
They need to know how I feel.
But that did stun me when she said, oh, yeah, people are buying these, ripping them apart, and then they reseal them.
No, there's
Wow.
This policy does not apply anymore in our store, but I did it because I didn't like how this went down. A guy bought a card from us, and all sales are final, but, we'll work with you if there's something that's unreasonably that happened. And this guy came at me hot, and he's like, Luke is playing like crap. I want my money back. I want to buy something different. And I was like, what are you talking about? It's like, well, I bought this card for X, and now it's X minus this because he's playing bad, so I want my money back. I go, what's happening here? Dodo? He's like, well, that's just not fair because I paid it and
Wait,
went
you
down.
went right to Dodo
Yes,
on him?
he is you're still a Dodo
Wow.
guy. But the reason why I'm calling him Dodo is because he's 86 from my store. I don't let him come back. So I said, here's what's going to happen. I'm gonna give you your money back, and I never want to see you again. And again, I'm rage baiting right now, and I don't mean to, but it made me so mad because you know what happens when Luka plays well, or he got traded to the Lakers, which he did after that trade, that return that we did. I don't go to his house and go knock, knock, knock. Hey, Dodo, you made more money. Can I get some of that too? What am I, PSA? So for me, I'm not gonna. That's why you buy the card for the investment portion of it. It has the risk of going up or down. I do it all the time. So when people come at me and say, hey, Amron, can you buy this card for X amount of dollars? I have to go into my mind and say, okay, I have either a limited time frame to do this, or I'm going to sit on it, or I'm going to take a loss because this guy is never going back to who he is. Like, I mean, I went heavy into, I don't want to out anybody as far as players are concerned, but I'm just trying to think of a guy. Like, we invested a few bucks in Derek Lively. We thought he was going to be, the starting center for the Mavs.
Mavericks, yeah.
And then they went to the NBA Finals, so he was going to be somebody within there. I've invested in Jared Allen before. Great player, all-star. Those cards aren't going to go up anytime soon, even if they win a championship. Like, what am I doing? So at some point you go, okay, I'm going to cut my losses. I'm going to take a little bit of a haircut, and I'm going to sell it, move on, and move that to maybe another person that we might want to invest in. So that's the risk that we take, both in sealed product as well as individuals. And that's why sometimes when I'm telling people, if you can, move into GOATs. Buy LeBron James rookie cards. Buy Tom Brady rookie cards. Buy autographs of guys that are highly likely to go down in value. Every year Kobe Bryant cards are going to go up. Michael Jordan Bulls cards are going to go up, especially autograph ones. Why? Because you're just never going to see him. I mean, we haven't had a Jordan Bulls card in 20 years? Truly. So just think about what you're investing in if the idea is for you to turn it into a multiplier. You could do a mutual fund version of it, going into Mickey Mantle's, Willie Mays, etc. Or you could do something where you're speculating like a Darius Acuff Jr. and saying, hey, I'm going to invest in this guy, and I hope he really balls out so that way my investment goes up.
By the way, 2026 Upper Deck Goodwin Champions, whatever
Saw
that
this.
is. Yeah. They have Michael Jordan autographs. Not many, but those are coming out. Let's see.
Did you see what he signed?
The night? I guess that already came out. The night.
No. Do you see what he signed?
I just have a picture here of him signing something.
That might be the case, but
Yeah.
he also signed sealed 1986 wax packs.
Oh yes,
on the
I did see
exterior of
that.
them.
Yeah,
And I was like, this can't be real.
those are
But-
Fleer, right?
But yeah.
yeah.
But then they showed it. They showed him signing.
So there's redemption cards for those
Yeah.
in these Goodwin champions.
Okay, so factually, I can't
Upper Deck.
confirm that. I'm not sure. I just saw it yesterday, I think.
I believe that's what I
He
saw.
signed it with white paint pen on the exterior of the sealed pack. Incredible stuff.
And that's a lower end product typically.
Because it's unlicensed. So you'll always see like Jordan in a jumpsuit, or you'll see Jordan in a suit like I'm looking on what you're looking at right now on the screen. You'll see LeBron wearing a hat. And because when LeBron and Gretzky and Jordan had exclusives with Upper Deck, they couldn't do anything on licensed product as far as wearing their actual jerseys. So in Upper Deck, early 2010s, you'd see like LeBron signing on St. Vincent, St. Mary's uniformed cards, or Jordan signing on North Carolina cards, because they didn't have the ability to license. So I still don't think Upper Deck is going to do anything licensed, obviously, because Fanatics owns all of it. But the fact that he signed Fleer packs is kind of cool.
Yes.
And if you think about it, Fleer Skybox is owned under the Upper Deck ownership umbrella.
Oh, okay.
So
I wasn't sure about that.
Yeah, so they're not like they now own that, or they have for some time now. If you look at any of the products that come out, like DC Universe or any of that stuff, Goodwin Champions, you'll see that they have like a Fleer Skybox metal Universe versions of cards, etc. So, anyway, Marta says, as Whitey's criminal defense attorney, the defense of you didn't have a sign up that says no returns on cards is clearly supported by the Supreme Court.
There you go. I knew it.
Dude, you get legal advice for free right here. You know how much I had to pay for that?
I've watched a lot of courtroom dramas, my friend. I was going to try to convince you I have
I don't know how to tell you
sort
this.
of law
but
degree. I don't.
I've been sued a lot. I know how this works.
Yeah.
No, he's
That was the one thing I stood on, which is you need to. If I can't return it, you need to have a sign here that says I can't return.
Can you say something? I just need a clip real quick. Can you say? And that's where I stood on business. Can
That's
you say
when
that?
I stood on business.
There you go, Anthony.
Got it.
Got it. We're gonna use that now moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's when you stood on business.
To commemorate the 40th anniversary of Jordan's iconic rookie card, Upper Deck revealed Jordan has signed 23 factory-sealed 1986-87 Flair basketball packs. These packs were acquired through a buyback program. I wanted to see where they will be inserted as redemptions into all SKUs.
That's a SKU.
Don't know what that means.
That's the little barcode.
Of the upcoming 2026 Goodwin Champions product. Notably, one of the 23 autograph packs features a rare one-of-one rookie pack inscription.
I'm telling you right now, that's $1 million.
How about that?
Redemption.
Uh-huh.
That's going to be that's sick.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be at least $1 million. Are they numbered? What does that say? 20.
The autograph here is there's 23 here.
Okay, this is bad for
This is
radio.
from Yahoo's, yes.
This is bad for
Apologize.
radio.
Yeah.
But what does it say? So it's a Michael Jordan signed with white paint pen on the exterior of the pack.
Upper Deck authenticated Michael Jordan autograph. It's the pack.
Okay.
And then he writes Michael Jordan rookie pack, 12 of 23.
I wonder why he chose number 12. I would think that 23 of 23 would be the number that he would say rookie pack. 12. What's 12?
Mm-hmm. Upper Deck is collaborating with eBay to auction a complete one-of-one 86-87 Flair basketball box signed by Jordan and inscribed with rookie card box. Oh, my goodness.
Wow. I've seen many Larry Bird signed versions of that box because Larry Bird is the example card on the exterior of that wax box.
That's so cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Now just have Larry sign it too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jordan doesn't sign anything.
So the odds of getting that, of course, are not great, but that's awesome.
We've got 10 minutes left or a little short of that. Can we do a quick rundown?
I only have 8 minutes left, so yeah, we better get to it.
What if I gave you another Topps Finest box?
I'm here for you the rest of the hour, brother.
8 minutes per Finest box. Quickly, we had the U.S. men's team for soccer get bounced
Yes.
this week. You did watch it?
Yes.
Pulisic was hurt.
It was over fast.
It was over quite quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Men's team looking nothing like they should have looked. Disappointing. Does it increase the interest in soccer in the United States for the next 4 years? Asking.
No. They had a chance. Now it's going to be, it's the same old thing. Oh, they were great. This could be the year. Oh, what's wrong with U.S. soccer? You know, at the end of that game, the Fox announcer was almost begging people to keep watching. Just remember, soccer's still going on. You can still watch soccer even though the USA lost. So I think it speaks to how.
And then they went like this. The audience went, yeah, right.
Yeah, there are a lot of great soccer fans in our country, but a lot of them were just kind of casually on board here. So.
Okay, yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
I mean, I was one of them.
Yeah.
I'll watch a few of the stuff Marta's mentioning. And what do we think about soccer tonight with Erling Haaland? I said something like, oh, yeah, I'm excited to watch Erling Haaland. They go, Haaland still in it? I think they call him something else, Denmark. I go, no. The guy's name, I said,
He's
forget
on
it.
Norway, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Viking.
Mm-hmm.
So what we could say quickly to close out this incredible soccer segment here on the True Sports Card Show is that
it should be a regular feature, no question.
all the stars are playing well. All the stars are playing well.
Mm-hmm.
So whether it's Messi or Mbappe, they're all playing well. So for those of you that are soccer fans, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
What are you looking up?
I just wanted to, I wasn't sure who they were playing. They're playing the English. So I'm not.
Jude Bellingham is on England.
Yeah. I think I might be pulling for England in that one.
Oh, you sound very Beatles-ish.
That's right. Yeah.
And
and
then that's crazy.
What'd you say?
You're pulling for England?
Yeah.
I feel like it's just Holland's so cool. Like you guys,
The country?
Probably why I'm not rooting
no,
for
we're
him.
back to it. Why?
Because everyone says it's so great. I'm like, yeah.
This
I
segment,
don't know that much about him, but I'm not impressed.
This soccer segment for our audience has gone 3 minutes, probably 3 minutes longer than they wanted it to go. All right, moving on real quick.
Mm-hmm.
We have Russ Ortiz in store a week from today.
Look at that.
So Russ Ortiz will be signing autographs for at 3 o'clock. So tickets start at just $15. Go to truesportscards.com to get your Russ Ortiz tickets. Just look up the word Russ Ortiz in the search bar, or it's a big clickable link right on the front page. Additionally, here's another thing that's not breaking news, but it's coming out. We will be having a True Sports Cards app that I've been developing with
Really?
it. Yep, and we have it, and it's going to be an app that you can download from the App Store, and we anticipate that launching in the next week. And I'll show you why it does exist. And
Don't worry, be happy.
it's right there.
Look at that.
And I'm handing my phone to Whitey to look at it so he could see some of the stuff. Is it loading at least?
Loyalty card.
Yep. We're
Yeah.
creating a loyalty program for those of you that are spending money with us. We're going to give you some points that's going to turn into opportunities for you to use it as credit in the store. We have the YouTube channel that has our radio show on there. Everything.
Newest video?
The whole,
Tremendous.
yes, the whole ecosphere of True Sports Cards is going to be in there.
One suggestion,
Yep.
a button that I can press for free stuff for Whitey.
Oh,
Free
don't
stuff for
don't
Whitey.
worry. It's called Texting Imran. Hey,
Okay, all right. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I'm on the way, or I'm not, depending on what you're sending me.
Or am I? You tell me.
The show starts in 52 minutes. Will I be there is the
That's
question.
That's an overstatement.
So, and then last thing before we close up, we're expanding our company.
Really?
Yeah. True Framing is a new store that we're going to be opening up 4 doors down from our current store in Rockland. True Framing will handle all of the framing needs for our customers, whether it be jerseys, photos, balls, bats. It doesn't matter. We're going to be
You have a great framer, I know.
His name is DJ, and I got to love him up. The guy is, he's our Swiss Army knife. He could do just about anything, except for buy, because he doesn't want to. So if you want to sell us cards, go see AJ and Donovan. Donovan's back from a short break. He's back today. I'll be in the store today as well as all day tomorrow. Please bring us your cards. I need inventory because we are not a museum. We sell cards, and we are running low on inventory, and we would love to convert some cash for you or credit for the store, a little bit more of credit than cash if you choose to sell us your cards. My goal is I'm looking for cards between $20 and $200. That's kind of our sweet spot, even though we can sell $1,000
range.
cards. Yep. Well, it's a nice range of people for everybody to be able to buy. I really enjoy being in that range. And we will be playing on loop King Darius by Whitey Gleason throughout the store. So
Be running into the store screaming.
it's just how it's how you get people's ass to buy something and get out of there quickly. It's a lot like when you go to a restaurant and they want to turn the tables quickly. They play fast music in the background.
Really?
Oh yeah, we used to do that in our restaurant. I used to be the manager at the Old Spaghetti Factory on 19th and J, way back when I was a little kid.
So
And-
they start playing.
I'd play Benny Hill.
Yeah.
Or the hamster song.
outta here,
It's like, man, I'm eating the spaghetti fast. Banjo music.
Yeah.
Like, don't enjoy your food. Just get it going because we need this table. That wait is about an hour long. So if I could get you in and out of here, that's what we're going to do.
Interesting.
King Darius is a great song.
Oh, thank you.
King Darius is a great song.
I appreciate that.
I don't know if the guys will enjoy it 45 times into the song over and over
Only
again.
one way to find out, Emran.
Hey, you know what? Can you guys make it to 46? I'll give you a bonus, is what I'll tell them.
Should I play it for Darius himself next week in Vegas?
Feels uncomfortable. I feel like the answer should always be yes. And then see if Darius can join you with that whistle.
How are you gonna open that conversation up? You just gonna like put your phone up to his ear, or like?
I mean, hey, did you hear someone did a song about you? No, really? Yeah.
if
In
it's
fact,
good-
I did. Do you want to hear it?
If it's good, I did it. If it's terrible, this card bards
yeah.
guy.
Yeah, that could be. Yeah. Let's wait to see what he thinks. You hear this? Somebody did a song about you? No. You want to hear it? Yeah. Oh, that's horrible. I know. Isn't
know,
it?
it's
But if he
terrible.
likes it, yeah, well, I did that.
Is there a video of it? No. I used to be Whitey Gleason.
I got to do one for Dylan.
Yes. I hope that we interview him a lot this year. Dylan's a great dude. Oh, last thing.
Yeah, last
Truly.
thing.
Carson Wisenhunt, friend of the shop, pitched a couple of days ago. He got called up.
Yeah.
He pitched a great 6 innings, 2 earned runs. And I just looked it up, and guess what he does actually have? He has a Carson Wisenhunt MLB debut patch.
Wow.
That was created
he was
for a
wearing
card.
one. Okay.
I am a buyer. If you know somebody that owns the Carson Wisenhunt MLB debut patch that came out into the Topps Series 1 2026 collection, I am a buyer. Come and see me. I don't know how much to offer. I know that it's going to be in the hundreds, if not thousands. So please send it to me because
So that's already out in Series 1?
it's in Series 1.
Oh,
So let me
okay.
just say this. There's nothing like the ultimate trade chip to Carson Wisenhunt, the collector. than his MLB debut patch because you know that guy's going to want it, and I'm going to be the guy that's going
You'll
to own
probably
it.
walk into the store. You're on a roll.
He'll be like, I'll come on your show once. And I'm all, deal, sucker. It's a lot cheaper to do that than give you Topps Finest all week, every week.
These are exciting times. All of a sudden, there's a lot going on.
All of a sudden.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think it's because I'm so excited about the Topps Chrome basketball.
I know. I'm excited to see some of these new Kings in there, especially Dylan, giving us the hype hands. I think he likes that term. Yeah.
Okay. And you going to maybe come see us in Vegas?
I'm definitely going to come see you in Vegas because I need a place to stay.
Okay.
So scoot over.
All right.
And then number 2, you're not here with me next week.
Correct.
Oh, so I'm solo.
That's up to you.
Well, we'll see if Anthony shows up. Let me guess. You want Topps Chrome Finest. Thanks, everybody. Have a great week, and I will see you next week. Whitey will not. Unless I give him some Topps Finest. Bye, everybody. Have a great week. King Darius song, downloadable now.
Talking about True Sports Card Store, yeah. Card Store.